of all, welcome everybody. This is a little bit of Mr. TV, and we're going to feature today the Line 6 pod. I believe these are one of the finest units that I'd ever seen, actually. Before these came along, you know, you'd see, well, you still do, you see guys with a bevy of floor units, and oh, there's a lot of controversy over it. It's a complete cottage industry and all of that. But myself, many of the times that I played out, I just would plug directly into an amplifier, whether it be a, you know, one of these Fenders or a Vox or whatever I was using. Sun, I used to use lab amplifiers. I had an L5, I just loved it. Lots of amplifiers. This is a Vibrolux today to play out of. I don't know if you can see it down there, but they're good little amps. And the way that I've always used the Line 6 pod, and many people like it for some of the preset sounds it has, different recordings and sounds that different famous guitar players use, but I've always liked it to be able to have it as a preamp with all of the stages that I like, an output level, a level of drive, and I can make it be a lot of different sounds and just have it at my fingertips. One effect that I've always used is compression. I love compression. So if I have the compression here on, one of many effects. It has tremolos, choruses, flangers, all different types of things, echo, and then it also has a standalone reverb unit, and the reverb unit is pretty doggone good. I don't know if you can hear the effect of that. And it has a tuner, and it's just got so many different things. I find myself needing, in a recording situation, to sometimes go directly into a preamp. It has two outputs, one if you're going to go into an amplifier, one if you're going to go into some type of preamp, and just all different types of things. You've got a channel volume, so you can match you know, your BU meter type of thing, your input on a recording board or sound system. And then over here in the amplifier section, you have just every kind of an amplifier that you would ever want. This one right now is set on a black panel because I'm playing out of a black panel, and I've got it on the bassiest channel. This is a Telly. It's actually a hybrid Telly with a Warmoth neck and a Charbel body, but it does have Seymour Duncan pickup on here, and a 52 reissue pickup here, and it's a fairly representative sound of a Telecaster. So I'm going to have it on the treble channel right there. So I think that's what many people think of as a blackface tone. I'm going to go down here, try a small tweed. This is what I find myself using a lot. Now if I were going to play that, I would then need to adjust my output level to match, because on the blackface it had more gain. Okay, then you have a small tweed. Then there are several Line 6 amps, but one that I really like is this Line 6 Clean, and it just has a nice chime if you're playing, you know, an acoustic type of a tone. And then it's got some pretty heavy fuzz sounds. I might get over to one that's pretty loud. It's got a fuzz sound. I would probably want a little bit more treble. I've got the treble turned way down there. There it is. But see, that's why I like this, because it's all at your fingertips, and you can continue to play with it until you're able to get, you know, dial in a sound you like. But that's not the only thing about these. When they first came out, they were around $400 out on the street price. But nowadays, you can buy these on eBay. I'm going to put a panel right here, an eBay panel, showing, you know, like I think I bought this one here for $37. I bought a very rare issue chrome one that I'll show in a later podcast. I paid, the top I've ever paid is $79. But for all of the effects that this guy has, it's just, I don't think you can beat it. I mean, it's good to have at least one around the studio. I keep one in a briefcase. When I go out and play and I leave it in there, I keep one here. I've got another one that I experiment with, and they're definitely cool. We'll be talking about Pod and Line 6. I think they've done a lot for the music industry. This is Gene Thorpe, Little Red Rooster TV, the never-ending improvement show, asking you, if you like our content, to please sign up and subscribe to our channel and tell other people about it if you like. And we'll be putting them out. I've got a couple of other things I'm going to be talking about coming up in the future. I'll be talking about the Washburn line a little more. We did the parlor guitar earlier this week, but we're going to do a Washburn 335 type of guitar that I really like. And so we've got some things coming up, and we'd like to invite you to come on out and hear the voiceover band. Gene Thorpe here, signing out. Thank you.